Hi, Sasha. How are you? I'm just fixing the camera angle. I'm sending your mail out tomorrow. In pain from copying. Hi, Anna. I'm sorry you're still in pain, Sasha. Go Braves. How are you doing, Anna? Hello, Crystal. How are you? What's everyone up to today? Hello. Wait, oh my gosh, I understand that feeling, Anna. I also love a good Sunday nap. They're the best. Hi, Brittany. Organizing, that's good. Hello, Cozy Bear. So I'm making my October shop drop. It's this bundle of items. So we have, what I'm cutting now is an A5 dashboard. You can choose whether you want an A5 or an A6. And it comes with this cute little sticker sheet and 2 tinies and the scratch off challenge that I just laminated. This is a Save 80. And where's my other 3 minis? So we have this one, and this one. I just love these graphics, they're so cute. And one of these magnetic bookmarks that I need to finish. There you go. So you'll be able to choose, if you want like to buy individual items, you'll have that option as well. The only thing that you won't be able to buy individually is the bookmark. That one will just come like if you buy the full bundle. And if you get the bundle, you'll just select whether you want an A5 dashboard or an A6 dashboard. And I'm gonna be doing a giveaway of one of the bundles. So I don't know if, someone tell me in the comments if y'all know, if you guys comment in the live chat, am I able to like run a giveaway with the live comments, like the comments from the live chat? Let me know. I'm not sure. So I've never done a giveaway on a live before like this. So I'll give you a key. You can, Christelle? Okay. Hello, Barbie. Hello. How are you? Okay, so the giveaway will be just a comment. I'll just select a random, use the comment picker. And so comment down below. Let's see. Comment the word apple. It's pretty easy, right? And you can get the whole bundle. And then I'll pick a winner and I'll reach out, or I'll have you reach out once I announce the winner. You can let me know whether you want the A5 or the A6 dashboard. But they're so, I just love, they're so cute. I just can't. Hello, Jet into Savings. Hello, Yesenia. Welcome, welcome. So, okay, wait, let me go back. Sasha, you were saying you had a laminator. You just bought a new laminator. Oh, Sasha, that's so sweet of you. Thank you. Nice, Christelle. I like your apples. Do you guys prefer red apples or Granny Smith apples? Doesn't matter to you. All apples. I like Granny Smith apples with peanut butter because I feel like the tartness and the peanut butter combined is really good. But if I'm just eating an apple, my favorite ones are Pink Lady apples. Have you guys heard of those ones? Granny Smith. Okay, hey Budgie, by Amy. Also, I am looking forward to apple pie season. Yesterday, I went to this little get together and one of the ladies brought this dip. It was like a cheesecake dip and it had caramel in it and it had like graham crackers on top. And she brought apple slices to dip into it. It was so good, y'all. I had to stop myself. Hello. Caramel dip, yes. So good. Hi, is it Deanna or Dina? Glad to see how it works, thank you. What have you been wondering about? The live? You should, Anna. It was so good. Very dangerous, though. Oh, hello. Is it Kwame? Hello, welcome. I also really love caramel apples. Like whenever I go to the state fair, if they have, or like one of those like fudge shops, if they have caramel apples, you better believe I'm getting one. Like I cannot pass it up. I'm sorry. Oops. Candy apples I can do without. But the caramel ones, oh my goodness. How to use the device, how to, the challenges are always so perfectly cut. Oh. Yes, so this is my little paper trimmer. It works pretty well. I just lined it up. There's like a metal part right here that this slides along, and I just lined the paper up with that, and that seems to work pretty well for me. I know some people use the measuring marks, but that doesn't always turn out accurately for me. Oh, that's fun, Sasha, no worries. So yeah, I usually line it up that way. But you guys, I was watching this tutorial last night, way too late it was like, I didn't go to bed till like 2 a.m. last night because I was working on this stuff, and I'm working on my Doodlers boxes, which are going out. I'm shipping a bunch of stuff out tomorrow. My Ko-fi memberships are going out tomorrow. I have like 5 Doodlers boxes that are shipping out tomorrow. And some other Happy Mail from another giveaway and from my pen pal mails. So anyways, I was watching this tutorial last night, and the girl was using this paper cutter, and it was a guillotine paper cutter, and it was huge. And I was like, I need that. I need that right now, because you can cut like 400 sheets of paper at the same time. But it's $250 some. So I'm gonna have to save up for it. But that would make my life so much easier when I'm cutting all of these challenges out. Oh my goodness, this one has fuzzies on it, so I'm not gonna use that one. These, like, they attract every single little piece of lint. Unbelievable. Oh, Kwame, it's fun. I like taking my daughter to it. She enjoys it. They have food. My favorite thing at the fair, when I was in New York, they had like pig races, and they had like these little pot-bellied pigs that would race around, and it was the cutest thing ever. And every year you could, you could get your picture with the little pig at the end. And so when I was in Buffalo, every year I would get my picture taken with it was a little tiny little baby pig. It was so cute, so cute. But they don't have that at the fair where I'm at now, but they still have like fun rides and stuff. I can't do the rides anymore, y'all. I cannot do, my stomach, I get too nauseous. I cannot handle it anymore. But yeah, they have rides and like little booths with vendors and stuff, and usually like a section where there's animals, like a petting zoo type thing. So yeah, it's a good time. Fried Oreos, deep fried Oreos. If you know, like those are pretty good. What's the difference between a Ko-fi membership and oh, okay. So the Ko-fi membership, that is, you would go on Ko-fi, and it's like a monthly mailing that I send out. I have 3 tiers. So I have the Scribblers tier is $3 a month, and you just get the digital items that I post on Ko-fi that are for members only. And then the middle tier is $8 a month, and that one includes my monthly group play and my like a scratch off challenge that is like themed for the month. And then the highest tier is $15 a month, and you get all those things that I just mentioned plus an extra challenge. So this month I sent out like a sticker challenge. So yeah, those are the Ko-fi memberships. And then the Doodlers box is I don't know what is on this. That's annoying. Okay. The Doodlers box is a box that I well, I don't know how often I can release it because it takes a long time to like make all the things and prepare all the things. But the first one that I released was a butterfly box, and that was in June, and it just had like different items in it. So that's not on a monthly basis, and it's not a membership thing. You can just buy it from my Etsy whenever you want. So right now I have the Boo box going out. That one is available for sale right now, and that has like 9 different budgeting items and like a few extra goodies. Go Braves! What size did you make the dashboard you put in the front of the binder? Are you talking about the Boo box one, Sasha? This dashboard that I'm making right now, this is A5. So I'm trying to remember exactly. It's 8 this way, and then 5.5 this way. The Boo box one is the same size. I used the template for the Boo box one to make this. So yeah, it's 8 by 5.5 or so. But when I laminate it, I leave a little margin on each side, so it ends up being close to 6 inches, I think. Because I leave like 1/2 inch here for the hole punch. And then there's like 1/8 of an inch on this side. So yeah, it ends up being close to 6 inches that way. Fried Oreos, yes. I just started Kobe membership, I get nervous, I don't know. It is a lot, Christelle, but you know, you can limit the number of people who sign up. So if you want to start one, and also you don't have to do 3 tiers, you know, you could just do 1 tier and just have it be like digital items that you release that are just for members of your, you know, your Ko-fi membership. Hi, Autumn. I'm trying to make some for my binders. Yeah, Sasha, I can send you like a template link on Canva with like the size that I use. Like I could just put like a box in the Canva file. That's the size that I use. And I can send you those if you would like to. Autumn, stop. You're gonna make me blush. Okay, yes. Sasha, can you just, you know, my brain, can you just email me so I don't forget, okay? Hey, Gravy Janae. Hey, Lafayette. But yeah, I think anyone who would like to start a Ko-fi membership, it's honestly, you can make it as easy or as hard as you want. I like making things hard on myself for some reason. So I made all the tiers, and yeah, it's a lot, but it's also, it's fun, and it's a good way to keep myself rolling with my creativity, you know? Hello, Odette, how are you? Yes, you should definitely give it a try. I can help you. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll definitely give you any advice. Not that I am the best, but you know. Okay. Do you guys, have I shown y'all how I make these little magnetic bookmarks? I can't remember, but I have these laminated already. So I cut them out with my Cricut. These ones this is how they come out of the Cricut. And this is how they look in the file after I designed them. So basically, I just take a little image, whatever image you want, flip it so that it's, you know, upside down, leave a little space here, and then I put a box and I match the color to whatever is going on in the picture. And then you cut it out with the Cricut, and then I just take it, this is very professional, and I just fold it like this. And I pinch it right here, and then I send it through my laminator again so that it folds this down more. Yes, Christelle, do it, do it. Right on time for those. Okay, yes, so I'll show you that if you guys want to see the next process, the next step. So I'm gonna fold these down like this. And for those of you who are just joining, I'm doing a giveaway of this bundle that I'm making. So it has a sticker sheet, it has 2 tinies, it has 3 minis, it has the dashboards that you see me making. You can choose A5 or A6. And this magnetic bookmark. Oh, and a scratcher. This scratcher, but this one is save 40, but I'm actually gonna do a save 81. So if you are new, just joining us, comment the word apple to be entered for that giveaway if you want one of these bundles. So Deanna, I hope I'm saying your name right, by the way, Deanna. So if you don't have a printer, it just depends on how many challenges you want, I guess. And so for my second tier, which is $8 a month, it depends on how many challenges you want, I guess, and also your budget. So the middle tier is $8 a month, and this time you are getting, well, it's past now, but you get my group play and then like a scratch off challenge, usually. But if you want more than that, then you should join the higher tier, because then I send out things like my pack a picnic challenge I sent out one time, or like my going on a bear hunt box challenge. So yeah, it just depends. But also, Deanna, I have like a postables link that you can sign up for, where I send out Happy Mail to people who don't have printers and they want like some challenges to be sent to them. So you could sign up for that as well. Okay, so let me make sure you guys can see what's going on with these bookmarks here. Oh no, I'm stuck. Okay. Well, hold on. Okay, there they are in the laminator. It's not a great view. Professional videographer here, guys. Okay, so then I'm gonna put this paper, okay, get in there. It's hard to do this one-handed. So I put them in there like that, but they're not gonna go all the way through because they're too short. So they would get stuck in my laminator. So I'm gonna use a paper and I'm gonna push them through like that. And that way they come out. The paper like helps push them out the other side. Okay, let me see if I can fix this now again. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Sasha, it It's tough. I mean, I would do some market research and see what other people are doing on their Ko-fis. I've seen like $2. I've seen like up to $5. What can I get for $1? Well, something from the Dollar Tree, perhaps. Yes, Christelle, I have so many tutorials that I want to film. Okay, so this is how they came out. So you can see like they're not popping up as much anymore, which is what I want. I know, I was gonna say, after I said that, I was like, but even then, you still have to pay taxes, so maybe not. $2, $5, and $15. Yes, there are a lot of $2 freebie memberships. Yeah, I would say for digital only, $2, $3 is probably a good price. I priced it based on like if I'm selling a digital item on my Etsy store and it's one page, I do like $2 per page, basically, unless it's like super long file. So if I have a page of like 3 minis like this as a digital item, I would list it for $2. So because it's $2 on my Etsy, I didn't want to make it the same for my Ko-fi. So I put out like 3 digital items a month at least on my Ko-fi for members only. So that would be $2, $4, $6 if I listed it on Etsy. So I was like $3, basically like $1 per thing. But I don't know. And then like sometimes I post extra stuff, but I don't know, it's tough. You just gotta see what works. Okay, so then the next step with the magnets is, where did my little sticker sheet go? There, okay. So we have these little tiny glue dots. So I'm gonna take one of these, and they have a film on the top and it's sticky on the bottom. So I'm gonna put it right about there. I don't know if y'all can really see that. And then I take the film off. But yeah, I do want to make more tutorials using the Cricut. But honestly, it's a lot of steps, because I would have to film what I'm doing on my computer, and then I would have to film what I'm doing with the Cricut, and then I would have to come over here and film this part. So I will maybe eventually do that. I feel like my film schedule is already like packed. Okay, so then I put another magnet. So magnet on top of the glue dot, and then another magnet, and then another glue dot. Take the film off of this one, which is the hardest part because the tweezers want to stick to the magnet. And once you get that off, then you just put it together, and then you have your magnetic bookmark. And then to add a little extra like pizzazz and make it look more professional, I guess. I don't know. I like to make these little backings. Wait, let me just cut out one real quick. Hopefully these fit. I haven't actually tried this out yet with these ones, so. So I make a little backing for it. And then I'm going to, wait, where did the one go that I had made? Where did it go? I lost it. Oh, there it is. Look how cute. So cute. Hello, Brenda. Hello, Dita. I would like a Cricut, but it is a bit intimidating. Yeah, Greta, it is. It can be. I mean, honestly, I feel like I figured it out pretty quickly. I think the hardest thing, and this is still something that I struggle with, is getting the settings right for, yes, it is a duck. Getting the settings right for the type of paper that you're printing and then cutting on. So like this sticker sheet, for example, I can't tell you how, I mean, the very first sticker set that I made was the savings tree, which I sent out to my Ko-fi members. But when I was first creating it, it took me so long to figure out what setting would kiss cut the stickers without poking all the way through the paper, and to figure out how to get the back of the sticker sheet printed and like cut around this fully through the sticker paper so that this comes off completely, but these are kiss cut. And to get the settings for that, I had to kind of, you know, do a couple trial runs. And then when I was doing my sticker sheet that I'm sending y'all this month, I used vinyl sticker paper, which is transparent. And so it is different than this sticker paper. So I had to go through that whole process again. And I don't know how many, again, like wasted sticker sheets I used trying to figure out these settings that would cut it well. So I think that was like, or has been like the most complicated part for me. Thank you, Odette. Yes, if you guys are just joining us, I'm doing a giveaway of this bundle. It's all themed with this cute little duck here. You get 2 tinies, you get 3 minis. This is gonna be released in my Etsy in October. These are the minis. And you get an A5 or an A6 dashboard. Here's the A6 dashboard. Here's the A5. And so comment down below Apple for a chance to win one of these bundles. And you get the bookmark as well. Hello, Aisha. Hi, Stephanie. How are you? Thanks for joining. Okay, so let's finish out these bookmarks, I guess. I'm gonna move this out of the way for now. I also made this pizza sticker challenge. This is also coming out in October. And I made this on my Thursday Night Live. And I think it turned out so cute. So this is where you're gonna put the stickers to make your pizza. And these are all the little stickers. And you save for each ingredient. And I think it turned out so, so cute. So I'm gonna be listing that as well. Don't forget the like button. Thank you, Christelle. That's so sweet of you. Honestly, I feel like I come and do lives because it's more motivating for me to have people to talk to when I have to do something. And this week I'm on fall break, so I'm gonna try to get a ton of stuff done. Thank you, Karen. Appreciate it. So what have y'all been up to? What are you guys, anyone working on some fun projects right now? All right, actually, let me get a like system going here. So usually I just do like 6 at a time. 2. Procrastinating. What are you supposed to be doing right now? Trying to think of what I want to do for a freebie for my weekly Monday freebie. Oh, yes. That's always, sometimes when you're just not feeling inspired, it's tough. Karen, oh, sorry, Karen. Hope you feel better soon. Just uploaded. Are those for in your, Crystal, are those in your Ko-fi? Getting ready to start recording a couple of videos. Nice, Stephanie. Making hot sauce. What? That's so fun, Greta. Wow, that is impressive. Yes, the pen pal mail. I got mine all ready to send out tomorrow, but I was up so late last night putting everything together. Procrastinating writing a paper due tonight. Oh no, Odette. I know that feeling. You'll get it done though. I was like that in school too. Like, I remember one Saturday I had 2 major projects due that I hadn't even started. And so I just spent all day Saturday one time. Literally worked from sunup till way after sundown. But that's how it is sometimes. On Etsy. Okay, gotcha, Crystal. Hubby is doing most of the work. I'm just doing the puree part. Okay. Still, that is so cool. I bet it's gonna be delicious. Man, maybe I'm just really hungry, but that just made me like crave hot sauce. All right. Yes, pie as well. Maybe that's why too. I've been staring at these pies. Now, sometimes when I'm like in the groove of things, I kind of like forget to eat. But I did have lunch. Oh no. My tweezer's stuck to the magnet. What do you call that liquid in our saliva? Yeah, saliva. I was gonna say depends on the day. Sometimes it's coffee, sometimes tequila. Coffee, yes, Dita, yes. Does anyone know if there's a laminating machine that goes faster? I am single. I've been dating a guy though. We went on our sixth date yesterday. But I technically am divorced. There are those. Okay, I have 3 more of these. Two things left. Yeah, I think generally it does. Wait, I thought I had, did I lose one? Hello? Oh, I guess not. I just have 2 more to do, I guess. How many do I have? Oops, I forgot to take the thing off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. I have 10. Because I'm going to make 10 of these bundles to start. And then see how that goes. I couldn't. Guys, what the heck? Thank you, Stephanie. Listen, I don't know, like, I was like, I don't know if that's being weird on purpose, but okay, so Dita, I don't know if you've, like, I don't know if I can recommend one yet, because honestly, I have had the worst luck with printers. I don't know, Karen, I was just trying to figure that out. I did put them in timeout. I don't know. But so I have right now, I have the HP Smart Tank 7600 or something like that. And that one has been working pretty well. It does double-sided, like automatic double-sided. It prints on vellum, which is huge for me because I have like a lot of vellum stuff in my shop that I sell. And like it uses the pigment ink, which the only problem that I've run into with that is when you're trying to print on like glossy cardstock or photo paper, sometimes it kind of bleeds because I think of the ink. But other than that, it's great. And I've done some research because I was like not having good luck with any of the printers that I bought. And so I've heard that if you're doing a lot of images, you want an inkjet printer versus a laser printer. And I like that. Yeah, so I also have the Epson EcoTank 2800, I think. And that one has the ink that's like pigment as well. And I bought it probably a couple months ago and I haven't had to replace the ink. Like it lasts so long, which is great for me because I print so many things. So yeah, I like those two so far. You're gonna be upgrading for the auto double-sided print. Probably have to print them on draft when on photo paper, use less ink. Yeah, so like that's, Karen, like it's like a tricky, like I want to find a middle ground because I want the vibrant colors, but yeah, if it's not adhering to the ink or not like soaking into the paper because it's too glossy, yeah, but I will try that. What paper do you use for the stickers? So, I mean, honestly, I just bought, let's see. I think this is the brand. I think it's on the back here. Betke. Premium labels. But it's sticker paper. This is matte sticker paper. I just bought it from Amazon. And then for this part, like where you put the stickers, this is photo paper. The liquid ink seems to go so far. Yes, the cartridges just do not last long when you're printing so many things. I think the liquid ink is the way to go. Okay, that was my last bookmark, so we can cut these now. Yeah, Amy, I'm curious too, the Epson EcoTank. I just saw a video of someone who had like an Epson EcoTank, like 15,000, and it was like $700, and I was like, I want that. But what I really want right now, what I'm gonna save up for next is one of those guillotine paper cutters. It like, you can cut like 400 sheets at the same time. That sounds amazing. That is the one I'm looking at. Yes, okay. $5.94. That's not as bad. I have photo paper as well, and I wanted to attempt the stickers. Yes! Odette, do you have so you have a Cricut? Definitely let me know if you end up having any questions. I mean, I just started like using it a couple months ago, so I'm not sure how helpful I can be, but happy to share anything that I can. That's awesome. I love that. Yeah, which Cricut do you have, Odette? I got the Maker 4. You know what I was craving the other day, guys, is some good chili. I'm still craving it. Ancient Silhouette, and it's ginormous. Yeah, that is the thing too with like buying more stuff for your small business. It's like, where do I put all this stuff? You know? Like, I don't know if you guys can see my desk over there, but I already have the Cricut and 2 printers, my actual PC, 2 monitors. I don't have any more space for anything on my desk. Okay, so Aisha, I just opened my Etsy shop last November, and so during tax season I didn't owe anything from my Etsy store because I hadn't made that many sales yet. But I asked that question in one of my videos when I was like cash stuffing my tax folder or envelope, and someone said 30%. So that's what I've been doing since then, is 30% of my Etsy sales. Oh yeah, Dita, no, that makes sense. I mean, it's like 70 here, so not as bad. But yeah, no, at 100, I don't think I would be craving chili. I just want it to be fall so bad, you know? I just want it to be like 50 or 60 degrees. The 5800 is $5.99, maybe the better option. Okay. That's good to know. I know, right? Yes. Like I show you guys like the breakdown when I do my my Saturday video. I talk about like how much I made for that week, but then like 100 of it goes towards the box challenge for expenses for next month. And I think honestly, I don't know, I might need to save even more than that. Or maybe it's just been a crazy month, but, and then 30% goes towards taxes. So then I'm not really left with that much to like put away. And I was talking to the guy that I went on a date with yesterday, and he was like, so like, what do you pay yourself? And I was like, $0. Like I don't, even when I price my stuff on Etsy, I take into account the cost to make and the cost to ship if I'm offering free shipping. But I don't take into account like how much time it took me to make, like to design the things, and how much time it takes me to like actually make the physical products. Like I don't even account for that. Like yeah, I don't believe in gatekeeping anything. Cause like, why would I not want someone else to be successful, you know? That's crazy. And you still have to put in the work. It's not like just because I share like a product or like how I do stuff doesn't mean that like it's gonna be easy for you. You still have to like put in your own work, and you still have to have your own creative ideas. So yeah, I just don't think it makes sense to do that. 2 paper trays, so you wouldn't have to switch. Ooh, that's nice. This corner puncher, I've bought like probably 8 of these since I started making stuff, because they don't last that long, but I mean, it works well while it works. I just haven't figured out a better option that lasts longer for the amount of corner punching that I do. Oh, hello, Bridget. How are you? How do you keep track of wages? Save all your receipts for your supplies. Oh, Karen, I need to do that. I don't do that. I'm gonna be honest. Because when you file taxes, you can like say what your expenses were, right? What I need to do, I was just looking at, honestly, I didn't think when I opened my Etsy store, I didn't think that it would be this big of a deal. Like, I honestly didn't think I would get the amount of sales. I just hit 500 sales. And I opened up in November. So I just hadn't even thought about any of that. So, but now I need to open like an account just for business expenses, like, so that I can keep track of all of that. Thank you. Yeah. I mean, I'm just like, I'm always so surprised. Like at like the YouTube channel thing and like the Etsy store thing, because I just started it on a whim one day. I was like, I'm gonna do this. No forethought, really. And here we are, and it's so fun and so surprising. Thank you. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Hello, Kimberly. How are you? All right, so we got all of our little backing cards for our magnets now. And if you guys are just joining us, anyone hasn't heard yet, I'm doing a giveaway of this bundle that I'm making. It's my bundle that's coming out in October on Etsy. And it's this cute little duck with apples. And if you want to enter for a chance to win the bundle, you just need to comment apple down below. Yes, Dita, it is so fun. It's a great way, like if you're a creative person, it's just a great way to like get that creativity out and at the same time make an extra buck. Because I used to like, I don't know, I've always been a creative person. I've done like a painting course before just because I thought it would be fun. And I've been into like journaling and like all the art supply stuff, you know. I've always loved it. And so this allows me to like use that creativity, but in a very like productive way. And it's awesome. Okay, so all of our bookmarks are done. I'll put these in little tiny cute little bags. Oh, they're all falling. Hold on. I'll put those right there for now. Okay. Let's see. I need to get these in laminating pouches. Hello, Melissa. Take zero creativity, and I've been missing design and layout. Dita, what is it that your job is? I just cannot get over how cute these are. And also, these are double-sided. Also, I thought this was, I made these quotes myself. Like, I didn't get the graphics with the quotes. I just added the quotes myself. And I just thought this one is so funny. It makes me laugh. When I sip, you sip, we sip. Video game tester? No way. What? Are you joking? Kimmy, hello. How are you? Dita, that sounds so fun though. Doing the E at the end. I play all day, every day. Every day. I love that. Goodbye, Stephanie. Have a good rest of your day. Go get your filming done. Hello, Nichelle. Yes. Let's get our filming done today, guys. I need to film my stuff for this coming week too. Normally I batch film everything. Well, I batch film usually Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, on Sunday when I'm working, because during the week you never know. I never know if I'm gonna have time. But I'm on fall break this week, so I'm going to be doing a lot of lives, and I can film at a more leisurely pace. I'm so excited. I slept in this morning. When you laminate then cut, do you rerun through the laminator to keep the laminate from peeling? Kimmy, I sometimes do. Hello, Courtney. Also, if you guys are just joining, comment Apple down below for a chance to win one of these bundles of these items. Kimmy, it depends. So sometimes when I run them through the first time, I notice that they are kind of peeling when I cut them, and so then I will run them through. But generally, if they're not like peeling at the corners after I cut them, I don't run them through again, no. Never heard of double running. Yeah, I don't know why sometimes. Maybe it's because I use 5mm laminate. But yeah, sometimes it just doesn't stick the first time. When I'm making my holiday envelopes, I do run those through twice. Also, I'm not throwing my stuff on the floor anymore, guys. I got a trash bag. Love apple, can't wait to go. Nice. Yes, apple picking. It's, guys, fall is the best season, right? Like, I mean, if you like other seasons, it's okay. But come on. Like, fall has Thanksgiving if you're in the States and you celebrate, apple picking, pumpkin patches, corn mazes, boiled peanuts. Actually, I can get those year round, but usually at the corn maze, they have boiled peanuts. Fairs, Halloween, you get to carve like your jack-o'-lantern. Has the beautiful colors with all the leaves changing. It's just so great. You get to wear sweaters, which is my favorite. Cozy sweaters. Apple cider, yes. Apple cider. Yes, Courtney, yes. It's so nostalgic too for me. I don't know why, but it just feels like when there's that like crisp air, it just feels like so nostalgic. Maybe because it's like the holidays are upcoming, you know, and like the holidays are always a very nostalgic time of year to be with like family and friends and stuff. The bugs go away. Yes, Aisha. Amen to that. Go away, bugs. Local pumpkin farm by us makes fresh apple cider donuts. Oh my gosh. Courtney, you're joking. Where is this place again? Where? I'm gonna have to come visit. I'm gonna have to make a little road trip, I think. You like during the fall too, when Kroger or like whatever grocery store you frequent has like those cinnamon brooms, and you walk in and the whole place smells like cinnamon. It's so good. Okay, did we do, I think we did all of our tinies, so now we can not hole punch them, but we can around the corners. Oh, already did that one, and that one. Is this super loud, guys, for you? Because I can do this later if it's too loud. How is it already 3 p.m., Kimmy? I don't know. Oh, welcome back, Odette. Ooh, pumpkin pie creamer. That's a great idea. I should do that. I always forget to buy coffee creamer because usually I drink my coffee black, but sometimes like right now it would be nice to have a little festive drink. Okay, good. '90-year-olds at 4 p.m. Kimmy, that's funny. Ooh, Greta, that sounds fun. A concert tonight. That's awesome. Well, Kimmy, I hope your dinner is good. Okay, so those are our tinies done. So we have our sticker sheets done, we have our tinies done, we have our magnets done. We can cut our dashboards now. Hamburger helper without the box. Oh, that sounds like such good comfort food right now, actually. Can you send me some in a Tupperware? Overnight it. Ooh, that's smart. How long does it take me to design a full set? Ooh, like this, oh my gosh. Well, it depends on how the creativity, like how creative I'm feeling. So when I saw these graphics on Creative Fabrica, I was like, okay, I have to make something with those. And I'd been thinking about doing like a bundle as like an Etsy shop drop instead of like several individual items. And I'm still gonna do, I'm gonna do this bundle, and I'm gonna do the pizza sticker sheet, and we'll see what else I come up with. But yeah, so I knew I wanted to do a bundle, and this had like so many cute little graphics. So I was like, okay, I know I have enough images to make a bundle with this. And then I just kind of decided like what products I wanted to include and went from there. So I would say, I mean, I didn't do it all in one sitting. It probably takes me like an hour to do a set of 3 minis, maybe like 30 minutes for the tinies. It probably took me like 15 to 20 for the dashboards, but I don't know, like it's hard to tell. It probably took me a good like 8 hours to design everything, just designing everything. Because I made like the pattern that you see on the back here, I designed the seamless pattern myself. So that took a minute to put like all the elements and make sure it was like seamless. So yeah, I don't know. It's, I've never timed myself. I should, because I should probably keep track of like how much time it takes me and like, you know, think about all of that when I like price my items, but I just don't do it. I don't know. On that note, you need to budget a pay for yourself. I know, Karen, I know I do. I just don't know how. Because I feel like I don't want my products to be priced so high that like nobody buys them. Like I kind of low-key feel that with my doodlers with the boo box, that people think it's priced too high. It's like $65 without the pre-sale. And it hasn't sold as well as my butterfly box, which was $50, but there's more stuff in it. You know, like there's a sticker challenge, which takes way longer to make because there's so many other steps involved. Like you have to run it through the Cricut. You don't think it's too high, Kimmy? That's good to know. I just like, I don't know why it hasn't sold as well, or maybe people just don't like the ghosties theme. That's fine, but I didn't want to like make it too expensive, and I feel like if I paid myself the time that I put into things, my prices would be like insane. And like I look at things and I'm like, I wouldn't pay over this amount for that item. You know what I mean? So kind of like think about that, like what I would be comfortable paying. So I don't know, guys. It's tough. Okay, so here is the A5 dashboard. And so I'm gonna hole punch this. Make sure these are set at A5. Yeah, what would I pay? Right, exactly. It's a tough balance. I mean, I cannot tell you how much time I like literally spent just trying to figure out what to price my boo box for. Because like I calculated the cost to make it, and I included shipping because I was going to do free shipping. You know, and then I was like, what's the value of it? Like if I sold each of these items individually, it would be like $80+. So yeah, I don't know. It was, yeah, a whole thing. I saw one time a challenge book for $100 and it saved $250. That's not a price for me to only make back. Yes, Kimmy. That's true. It will help you with your tax refund if you designate 20% to yourself. It's a business you can write off. Really? Okay. Karen, do you have a video or something on this that I can watch? Because you're spitting knowledge and facts and like my brain, I just can't process. A $40 challenge, I pay up to $8, so I get back $5 to $8 per $1. Yes, Kimmy, that's a good point. Like, what are you paying versus like what it saves you? That's a great way to think of it too. Maybe that is it. Cost shipping and 20%. Is that what y'all do? Yeah, Karen, that would be a great video. If you haven't made a video like that, I would definitely watch and share and like and comment. Because like, I just don't, I mean, I feel like I have somewhat of a knack for business, just intuitively. But when it comes to like the pricing things, like when I first started, I way undercharged for some of my items. And one of the people that like bought something from me, they were like, you really should charge more for this. They like messaged me. And I was like, really? Okay. And so I did, but like, I low-key feel bad like listing my stuff for so much. Sometimes it seems like so much for what it is. I don't know. Baddies in the bag. Oh, well, okay. I'll have to find a CPA. Hello, Anne. I took my supply cost for the item and doubled it. 30% for tax, 20% for me. Supply. Okay, so Kimmy. What do you mean you doubled it? Like that's what you charged? So like if it cost me $1 to make something, I should charge $2 for it? Charge 20. $5 went to taxes, $5 went to me. Okay. I'm really bad at math. So, but 30% of 20. What are numbers? Okay. $20% for yourself. Okay. Is $5 30 or is $5 30% of 20? Or is it 25%? I already cut that side. You have Etsy fees, shipping, stocking your wage. Yeah, the Etsy fees too, yeah. $25% for taxes, 25% for business supplies to invest back, and 50% for me. If you sold for $20, 30% for taxes would be $6. 20% for you would be $4. And then like the other 10 would just go back into the business. I'll have to run some numbers. And figure out, yeah, I'll have to think more about that. Because right now I've just been pricing things with like my gut. So like, okay, so for example, this bundle that I'm making right now, I was gonna list this for $20 to $25. Did I run the numbers? No. But it just feels like that would be a price that's acceptable. Can't you write off $5,000 for startup? Oh my gosh, yeah, I had so many startup expenses. Also, when you start with Etsy and they had like the hold on your payment, like literally I had like $600 started or like sitting in Etsy. I started my shop in November, and in February I still had, in February had I been paid? I think it was around February that I got my first paycheck from Etsy. And I started in November, and I literally was just eating the cost of everything. Okay, bye, Kimmy. That would be great, Kimmy. Oh my gosh. It feels weird. Like, I feel weird talking about it with people. Like, I don't know if it's like taboo, but I guess this is like a business community kind of, right? Like, so we should be able to talk about it. I just want to be like transparent and like fair with my prices. Don't like digital challenges because I don't have a computer and I don't like paying staples. Yeah, that's fair, Melissa. That is totally fair. You got a crown. You're number one. Bye, Kimmy. Where'd my hole punch go? There it is. Alrighty. We have several of these left. Yay, Sasha. It is spicy. Ooh, that's great though, because I will be able to use it for my box challenge day on Saturdays, because I need challenges that are a bit more spicy for that. Take into account what you're spending on that bundle. Yes, I will do that after, especially after this conversation. I will think harder about it and figure out what's actually reasonable. Rather pay a small base so that the small business. Yeah, Melissa, that makes so much sense. Melissa, I don't know if you already have signed up for my postables link or if you've heard about it, but you can sign up for my postables link, which is somewhere in one of my videos. I don't know where it is actually. And I will send out free challenges. I think it's in my Freebie Friday video. I'll send you like the challenges that I print for Freebie Fridays and other like challenges that I'm passing along. I'd like to go for it, but then I could only do one per month. What do you mean? Oh, like spicy challenges. Yeah. Yeah, usually like I can't do a ton. Well, normally that's how I started, but then I started taking the money that was going directly to my debt and putting it in my binders on Sunday and Wednesday, because I was putting like $700 directly to my card. And then I was like, I'll just pull that out and play with it on Sundays and Wednesdays. So it feels like I have more money to play with. Oh, let me laminate this last sheet. Is that the last one? Wait, how did I miss that tiny sheet? Yes, a good mix of both is good. Okay, awesome. Sasha, that's amazing. All right, we have like 3 more of these dashboards to go. How wide is your laminator? That's a good question. It's definitely wider than 11, probably 12, 12 and a half. It says A3. I don't know what that means. How wide a border do I leave on the lamination? Okay, so I'm doing a 1/2 inch border here. This is the only time I really like measure anything on this. I do a 1/2 inch border on this side to punch. And then with these sides, I just line the paper up with the edge of the board here to leave like a tiny little margin so that the lamination doesn't peel. You're welcome. It's definitely wider than the average laminators. Yeah, I think it is. I just got this one on Amazon for, I think it was like less than 20 bucks. And it's worked pretty well. The only thing is I wish it were faster, but I don't think any laminator is really fast. Okay, this is the last one of these. Voila, we have all of the A5 dashboards ready to go. Look how cute they are. Look at the backs, look at the fronts, and look at the backs. So cute. And I can turn my laminator off, I think, because I laminated everything that I need to laminate. Okay, so we have the A5 dashboards. I have all the sticker sheets made because I made those earlier. Look how cute they are. You get these cute little duck stickers. I just love them so much. We have most of our tinies made. Look how cute they are. These ones are not double-sided. Okay. I forgot this page of tinies though, so thank you, Tiara. We're doing a giveaway, guys, so if you're new here, if you just joined and you haven't yet, drop the word apple in the comments for a chance to win one of these bundles. This will be going on my Etsy store in the month of October, which is getting close. Thank you, Courtney. Are you going to do a Christmas? Oh my gosh, Melissa, that, ooh, TBD. Honestly, I am feeling not burnt out, but like maybe. If anything, I would do like a box for Christmas. I don't know if it would be Advent. And honestly, I don't know that I would be able to get it done before what it would be. Like, I'd want to probably sell it in November, right? So people can get it and start in time for Christmas. And it just, the boo box that I did took me forever, you guys, to like design it and create it. And it takes a long time to like put it together once people order it and ship it out. And I guess I'm feeling a little burnt out, maybe, on big items like that. Oh, Nichelle, that's awesome. That'll be such a fun activity. But I am thinking of doing a Christmas box. I just don't know if I will have the time because I haven't started anything yet for it. Hi, Trina, how are you? But I do think I want to do like a bundle like this moving forward for every month. Like a little bundle with like a few items in it that all kind of match. Hello, Junebug. Okay, so we have all of our tinies ready to go over here. What should we do next? Should we do minis? Should we do the scratch offs? Yes, I mean, yes, Aisha, it is. Yeah, the scratch off challenges. Okay, these are the scratch off challenges. These are save 80. Oops. There's the back. Let's do these. These are fun. Okay. Thank you, Melissa. Yes, I think doing a bundle every month would be a big endeavor, but probably less than doing the boxes that I've been doing. And I'm just worried, yeah, I don't know. I'm just worried people are gonna not continue to buy the boxes. And then I'm also gonna run out of steam. Because I also work full-time as a teacher, and I have a daughter, and it's really hard to get stuff done when she's, you know, when I have her, And I want to make sure that I'm being a good mom for her and not stressed out. Dinner is in the Instant Pot. What'd I miss? Well, we finished the A5 dashboards. I was saying how I don't know if I'll be able to do a Christmas box. I'm not sure yet. To go for a nap. Okay, Sasha, yeah, get some rest. Thank you. I'll look at your email later today. Watching Charlie Kirk Memorial. Oh, yeah. I didn't realize that was today either. I don't have cable, so. Yes, feel better, Sasha. Thank you, Aisha. Yeah, I felt bad the other day because this was a while ago, probably like a couple weeks ago, and I was having printer issues, and I had an order. Someone had ordered my matte vellum holiday trackers, and my printers had stopped working. Like, I had 3 printers in my house, and none of them would print the matte vellum challenge bundle, and so I was low-key crashing out, and Aria saw that, and I felt really bad afterwards because I just don't want her to experience me like that, you know? I think you should consider the bundles and also saving booklets. They would be great sellers for Black Friday. Ooh, okay. What do you mean by saving booklets? Like, do you mean like yearly savings? Goodbye, Crystal. Thanks for joining. Have a great rest of your day. Oh, thank you. This is my living room that you see behind me. And yes, it's very girly. You can't see it, but I have a pink couch over there. And my cat is sleeping right there on the chair. When I got divorced, I was like, I'm gonna buy pink everything, because who's gonna tell me no? Nobody. Show the couch. Okay. I don't think there's any laundry on it, but if there is, deal with it. I'm married and hubby wouldn't tell me no. He better not, Kimmy. He better not tell you no. Okay, so this is here's a tour, a little tour. This is the pink couch. It's really just a cover. The actual couch is beige, and Arya got so many food stains on it, so I bought this cover for it. This is a painting that I did with textured acrylic paint. So I don't know if you can tell on the screen, but they're like thick flowers. This is the only art that I have, and Arya added the little sheep to it. This quote, because when I became a single mom, it meant a lot to me. And this handprint from a sticky hand that Arya was playing with. So very, very special art. Oh, this one is cute. A little mommy and me painting that Arya did. Don't you love it? I love our eyes. And she spent so much time on the dress for me. And she said she made the hearts pink because she knew pink is my favorite color. So cute. Yeah, so this is my little apartment. I can show you guys my desk over here too. This is my cat Bitsy. You say hi, Bits? Oh, did we wake you up? I'm so sorry. Hi, baby. Aria named her Bitsy from the show Super Kitties, our favorite. And then here's my cricket. Hold on, let me actually flip the camera. What am I doing? There's our cricket. All the supplies, which I've been reorganizing. I got this little label. Who was asking me about a label maker? I literally just bought this. And someone, I think, was asking me. And this is, I think it was like $15. And you use an app on your phone and it prints out these little labels. So I labeled all of my drawers with all the things. And I still have, I don't know where to put these things, but hi, baby. Hi, babes. Everyone loves you. Yes. And then all my little stickers, my HP printer, HP Smart Tank 7602, and then there's my Epson tank. I have the Maker 4. And then, oh, you guys, another thing that I'm gonna do is, look, I have all these oopsies right here. So sometime this week, hold on, there's so many in here. Sometime this week, I'm going to be putting together bundles, oopsie bundles, with all of these things. I just don't know, I need to figure out, like, what are y'all okay with? Like, for this one, for example, I don't know why, the pattern that's printed here was showing through the duck. And also, sometimes, wait, on some of these, let me find one. Oh yeah, like on this one, the pattern here is showing through the duck face, I don't know why, and also the pattern on the back is upside down. So is that okay? Like, is that an okay oopsie? And then like on this one, is it this one? No, wait, what's wrong with that one? Sometimes I can't even tell anymore what's wrong with them. But I just know in the moment, I was like, that did not turn out. Oh, like this, the ink is kind of running right here. So I was thinking maybe an oopsie for that, but I don't know. Is that an okay oopsie for the sticker challenge? Okay. Like, I don't want to send people like absolute garbage, you know? But little things like that happen frequently because that's like, oh, I didn't print it the right way. But yeah, there's my desk setup. Okay, well, good to know. I will be printing oopsie, or I'll be bundling oopsies sometime this week, hopefully. You've seen way worse. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, good. Good to know. Good to know. Thanks for all the likes also. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Y'all, it is getting to be dinner time, isn't it? I'm feeling hungry. You like the savings tree? Thank you. Half the time I can't even find the oopsie. Yes. Sometimes, yeah, it's not as noticeable, but so yeah, stay tuned for those bundles of oopsies. All right, I think when I am done with this scratcher, I think I need to take a little break, guys, and get some food because I'm, your girl's hungry. Okay, I've been looking at pie all day. Wait, where did my chat go? There it is, okay. I don't know where my other cat is either, by the way, but 5-pack for $10 or $15. Okay, Kimmy. They get full and then I see oopsies and they're empty again. Goodbye, Dita. Have a good evening. So yes, I'm gonna finish these scratchers and I'll put the stickers on them. So if you haven't yet commented, guys, comment Apple for a chance to win one of these bundles. Oops, I just cut one of these cellophane bags on accident. All right. What are you guys doing for dinner? I need some inspo because I am craving chili, but I don't want to make chili. But I also, do I want to go out to eat and spend money on that? I don't know. I don't know. It's not cool enough for chili yet. I know, but like, I would eat chili in the summertime, honestly. If I didn't have to slave away over the stove and like make it myself. I would totally eat it in the summertime. We would have had pizza. Ooh, pizza is a nice option. That sounds good. Have to go as well. Bye, Bridget. Ooh, that sounds really good, Diara. And I actually have, well, they're like frozen salmon fillets from Costco. It is apple season. Yes, it is. Dino nuggets. Shells and cheese. Ooh, that's fun. Those are my favorite kinds of mac and cheese. The shells one. Rotisserie chicken with corn and bacon. Oh my gosh, Melissa. That sounds amazing. Oh my goodness, y'all are making me even more hungry now. Croissant. I love that. Beef and broccoli. Oh, Chinese food. That would be so good. Oh my word, y'all. I think I'm just hungry, really. I think I would eat anything right now. Sounds so good. Yes. Everyone's getting hungry in the chat. All right, guys. So if you commented down below, commented Apple, stay tuned for the winner announcement. Make sure you're publicly subscribed, please. And once I announce if you win, just reach out to me and let me know if you want the A5 dashboard or the A6 dashboard. And obviously, you know, what your address is. Look at how cute. Turned out so cute. Hello, Victoria. Taco soup. Yes, Trina. Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing. What is this? It looks so cute. I'm in Georgia, Aisha. These are little savings challenges. Y'all, if you're just joining, I'm about to head out actually, but make sure you comment Apple down below before we go so that you can have a chance at winning the giveaway. But yes, I'm gonna go grab some food. Bama, okay, yes, I think I saw that on when I was sending you your Happy Mail. I was like, oh yeah, she's pretty close, my neighbor. Yeah, I'm in Atlanta, so pretty close to Alabama actually. All right, y'all. Well, I hope y'all have, oh, yeah, like Northside Hospital. That's where I gave birth. Crazy. If you're talking about the north side, that's in Atlanta, Georgia. All right. Yes. So y'all have a good rest of your day, guys. I'm gonna hop off here and I will talk to y'all soon, hopefully. Take care. Have a great night. Ah, I needed one more sticker. All right, bye guys. Good night. Happy eating, everyone. Enjoy your meals. Bye, y'all.